Hello and welcome to your English news broadcast live on ERi-TV. It's exactly 10:30 p.m. on Eritrea's local time from our headquarters at Asmara Live. I'm Zahra Badouri, but first we'll begin with your major headlines before your domestic and international news. Announcement from the Ministry of Health. Microcredit and saving program improving lives. Egypt unearths 110 ancient tombs. Some have human remains. Russia expels diplomats from Slovakia, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. Welcome to your domestic in brief. 19 patients have been diagnosed positive for COVID-19 in tests carried out today at quarantine centers in Gashbarka, Southern Red Sea region, Southern and Central regions, as your health report. Out of these 13 patients are from quarantine centers in Adibara 8, Adgadr 2, Barantu 1, Golij 1, and Hajar 1, Gashbarka region. 3 patients are from quarantine centers in Ti'o 2 and Asab 1, Southern Red Sea region. 2 other patients are from quarantine centers in Sana'afe 1 and Mandafara 1 in the southern region. The last patient is from a quarantine center in Asmara, Central region. On the other hand, 37 patients who have been receiving medical treatments in hospitals in the Gashbarka region, 36, and Central region, 1 have recovered fully and have been discharged from these facilities. The total number of recovered patients has accordingly risen to 3,492, while the number of deaths still stands at 10. The total number of confirmed cases in the country to date has increased to 3,659. Ministry of Health, Asmara, 28th April 2021. The microcredit and saving program in Maimene subzone reported that it is contributing and improving the livelihoods of beneficiaries. According to the representative of the program in the subzone, Mr. Gurja Goitom, in the month of March and April, over 600,000 nakfa has been extended to beneficiaries, and that many have started to pay back the loan they have been provided with, indicating that many of the beneficiaries are government employees and farmers. Mr. Gurja called on others to take advantage of the program. The beneficiaries, on their part, said that the program has significantly contributed in improving their livelihoods. The microcredit and saving program that was established in 1996 at the national level began its operation in Maimene subzone in 2009. Owing to the sustainable awareness rising activities coupled with increased understanding of the public, the number of voluntary blood donors in Nakfa subzone has significantly increased. Pointing out that previously lack of blood has been the main challenge in saving lives, Nurse Abdurrahman Muhammad Noor, head of the blood donation at the Nakfa hospital, said that with the establishment of the blood donation center, the problem has been addressed, indicating that as a result of the increased understanding of the public on the importance of blood donation in saving lives, the number of voluntary blood donors has increased by 20%. Nurse Abdurrahman called for reinforced participation of the public with a view to enrich the blood donation center. Members of the promotion committee, on their part, said that the awareness rising program will continue sustainably in all the administrative areas of the subzone, aimed at increasing the number of voluntary blood donors to higher level. Up next with your international news, do stay with us for more. And your reports on the global line. Egyptian archaeologists unearthed 110 burial tombs in an ancient site in the Nile Delta province of Dakalia, around 150 kilometers in the northeast of Cairo. Tourism and Antiquities Minister said the archaeologists found human remains from adults and children, funerary equipment, and pottery objects in these tombs. The tombs, some of which have human remains, were found in the Qawm al-Kulgan archaeological site in the province of Dakalia, around 150 kilometers, 93 miles northeast of Cairo, it said. They include 68 oval-like tombs dating back to the pre-dynastic period that span from 6,000 to 3,150 BC, with the raid of the first dynasty of Pharaonic Egypt, the ministry reported. There were also 37 rectangular-like tombs from an ancient era known as the Second Intermediate Period, thus 1,782 to 1,570 BC, when the Semitic people of the high coasts ruled ancient Egypt, the ministry further added. The remaining 5 tombs date back to the Naqda third period that spanned from around 3,200 BC to 3,000 BC. The discovery is the latest in a series of archaeological discoveries in recent years. Egypt is seeking publicity in the hopes of reviving its tourism sector. The sector was badly hit by the turmoil following the 2011 uprising and now the coronavirus pandemic. Russian Foreign Ministry on today, April 28th, ordered the expulsion of 7 diplomats from Slovakia, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia in retaliation for the expulsion of Russia's envoy. The ministry gave 3 Slovak and 2 Lithuanian diplomats, as well as an envoy from Latvia and another from Estonia, 1 week to leave Russia. Russia accused the 4 countries of showing pesto solidarity with the Czech Republic, which ordered most Russian diplomatic staff in Paraguay to leave last week after accusing Russian spies of being behind a 2014 blast at an ammunition depot. Russia has dismissed the accusation as absurd. Moscow and Paraguay are locked in their biggest row since the end of the communist era in 1989. The 2 suspects named by Paraguay in connection with the 2014 ammunition depot explosion known under the aliases Russian Basharov and Alexander Petrov have been reported to be part of the elite unit of 2,900 and 155 of the Russian GRU military intelligence service. Dear viewers, that is all for now with your domestic and international news in brief. Until we are back with some more news, stay and enjoy the rest of our programs. But until then, do have a nice one.